It's the controversial call that is getting a ton of reaction today. The NFL replacement referees under fire once again, and here's why. These are the final moments of the Packers-Seahawks game last night. It was ruled a Seahawks touchdown. But with a closer look, you can see a Green Bay Packer appears to have intercepted the ball. The ruling on the field gave the Seahawks the victory. Sports director Albie Oxenrider has been following the controversy, and he's been getting details on how the Steelers are weighing in. Albie?
Gordon, in one play, we had a Hail Mary pass, an offensive interference that wasn't called, an interception for a touchback that wasn't called, and finally, a reception for a touchdown. It would all be bad enough, but because of the replacement officials and because it happened on Monday Night Football, it's the NFL's worst nightmare. Today, the league admitted making some mistakes, but backed the replacement officials. Troy Polamalu and Ben Roethlisberger wouldn't comment on the replacements, but Steelers receiver Jericho Cotchery did.
Guy catches the interception in the end zone, and all I had to do is just reach in and touch the ball, and I can have a touchdown. Man, I wish I would have known that a long time ago.
Commissioner Roger Goodell is taking a lot of heat for not solving the referee labor dispute, but James Farrior, the retired Steeler, just tweeted this a few moments ago. The gripe should be with the 32 owners that dictate what happens on Park Avenue. They control the NFL, not Goodell. The Packers, by the way, were favored by 3.5 points last night, and according to a sports book director in Vegas, that controversial call that gave Seattle the win shifted between $150 and $250 million in Monday Night Gambling. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Albie Oxenrider. Gordon, back to you.
Albie, this is generating a lot of conversation on our Facebook page. Joseph says the refs made the right call last night. Now, in the wake of this, I better never hear Seattle fans complain about the Super Bowl again. Joe Lynn, though, says it's getting as fake as wrestling with these bogus calls. Let us know what you think on the WPXI Facebook page.
Who has it? Who they give it to? Touchdown!
One replacement ref said touchdown, another said interception. Most fans watching the Seattle-Green Bay game cried foul.
If you look at the play last night, there's just blatant things that you can't let go.
After a weekend of controversial calls, a Washington lobbying group called the Sports Fans Coalition says enough is enough. They're asking Congress to get in on the action and pushing a petition with thousands of signatures that calls for the referee lockout to end before players get hurt.
We would love for public officials to call out the NFL for failing to provide the product that they've sold the public.
A state senator says he wants to block replacement refs from working in the state of New Jersey. It's this type of public pressure from all lawmakers that the D.C. lobbying group hopes will force the NFL to end the lockout. Not everyone thinks a Congress Hail Mary is a winning strategy.
Congress is the wrong institution to trust to try and resolve this situation. After all, their polling numbers are in the basement.
This football fan is cutting the replacements some slack. He says even the locked out officials have made wrong calls and adds if a team wants to win,
make sure that you win by enough that the referees can't determine the outcome.
Talks continue between the league and the officials union. The league is standing by Monday night's game-ending call. In Washington, Jacqueline Fell.